Hello, you guys. How is everybody?
Hi, everyone.
Here we go. There we go. Now everybody's in. All right, what am I trying to do? Oh, go over here and turn this thing off. There we go. Hello. All right. Hey, Renee, how are you? Whoop, 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 whoop. Natalie's here. Renee is here. Lucy's here. Sheesh. There we go. See if I can keep up. Probably not. Probably not. Here's Vicky.
Chat goes too fast.
Do what?
Chat goes too fast.
It does go fast. Are you losing your voice again?
Yes.
I thought so. Hey, Debbie Ham. Hey, Sharon. And Carol. Did I get new glasses? These are readers. These are just dorky readers. I won't be wearing them on camera very often for two reasons. One, I can't see that far, like, you know what I mean? So you guys won't see me wear them, unless I'm trying to read something for you. Hey, Judy.
Okay, Cheryl. She's got to go out and come back in. She must be having problems.
Yep. Okay, Cheryl. We'll wait. We'll wait right here. Hey, Rachel.
Melinda.
So how was everybody's weekend? Anybody do something fun? Hey, Melinda. Hi. Who did fun things? Who did fun things? Who had good weather?
Great weather.
Great weather. We had really good weather too, actually.
Now it's
we
cold
had hot
again.
weather for 2 days. Now it's back to the 50s.
Carol. I think, let me check really quick. I don't remember. There was 2 of you that emailed, but I think I have yours though.
Louise had fun today.
Yes, she did. I'll let her tell her news.
What you do, Louise?
Let's see here. Yeah, I have you, Carol. Let's see. Do I have your... Oh, I just need your shipping information. That's what I need. That's what I needed. So I could send you an invoice, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I just need your correct shipping address. That's what I'm missing. That's why, because I couldn't get an accurate shipping quote for you. And Sally, yeah, you're fine, honey. And don't worry. Don't worry. I won't send it till I have your correct shipping, so you're all good. No, don't stress, because I don't. Hey, Linda.
Louise is on her tablet, so she said, you tell.
Oh, okay. So Louise is on a little bit of an outing, and she went picking today, and she found stuff.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how fun.
I know. I'm pretty excited to see what she found. She didn't send me any pictures yet, so she's being very secretive. Yes, Carol, I'll do, yes, I will do. Well, you've only shopped with me for one sale. I think you might be thinking of Kate. Kate will invoice you separately. I think you only shopped one sale with me, I think. But if you had 2 sales with me, then yes, they'll be together and it'll be combined shipping. It's all in the car. Good excuse, Louise. Hey, Kathy B.
Oh, Kathy. Her grandson's allergic to mango.
Oh, no. Linda. Let me write you on the list, because yours should have gone, because I have all your information. Are you sure from me? Or are you also thinking Kate? Hang on. I have all the past ones right here. I know for sure that Sally and Vern and Latanya still have one coming, but I'm doing all combined for them. So
hey,
no
Penny.
worries there. Hang on, Linda. Hold on, Linda. Let me look. Hey, Penny P. Hey, Jennifer. Let's see. No Linda are there.
Hey, Cindy. Jody. Joanne.
Linda Lou. Yours went.
I am
it
Renee.
might have bounced into your Yeah, you've been invoiced for everything, honey, but it might have just dropped in the wrong folder, so don't stress out. I'll just send you reminders. Yeah, because you're all yellow. You're highlighted in yellow. That's my code. It's my secret code. That means you've been invoiced if you're highlighted in. Oh, for shipping. Your shipping is fine. You did combined shipping, remember? You're good. You're good. You're on the combined shipping list. So yeah, you're good, honey. No worries. You're all good. Go Bruins. Really?
Yeah, they're in the playoffs for the Stanley Cup.
Is that hockey?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
I don't watch hockey.
Everything needs a
Basketball,
bat.
baseball, and football.
I was like, well, I know they're not a football team. I don't think they're baseball. I don't watch basketball at all. So
Boston Red Sox, the Celtics for basketball.
did you guys hear her tone change?
Patriots
I'm
for
just saying, did you
football.
catch it? Did you catch it? She went all the way into mom
And
mode right there.
Bruins for hockey.
She did. She went all the way mom mode, you guys. Yikes. Don't mess with a girl in her sports now. Sheesh. So you guys,
when
look
they
at
get in
these.
the
Look how
playoffs.
cute these baskets are.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Aren't those
Pretty.
cute?
Those are pretty.
I love that aqua color.
I know. So, like, here's the deal. I'm going to start with this while I have the camera up here. And, oh, shoot.
No, I didn't forget the Patriots, Jody. I said the Patriots were football.
Rosie, can you hear me? Nope.
No?
Hmm.
Did you
I
forget
forgot to
something?
bring my phone, so I don't have YouTube up, you guys. If it comes around that I need it, holler at me, and I'll go find my phone. Otherwise, I'm going to let you two handle it, and I'm just going to behave myself, maybe. So, anywho, these are flour sacks,
Whoa. Nice. Look at
and
that.
they're those colors.
Look at those
Yeah,
colors.
and look how well they match.
Oh, Rosie said she'll bring it up.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, and my charger. If you're hearing me, and my charger, please. Not that I'm trying to be high maintenance or anything. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Jody. But look,
Wow.
they're like perfect. I can't get the colors. Anywho, the yellows match. The gray matches.
It's
and
a
then-
great combo.
The aqua. So they had these. I didn't care for the prints that went with the other color combinations, but they had 3 or 4 other color combos. Would you guys be interested in just the towels in different? There was like a burgundy and a navy. I can't remember which ones were together. There's like a tan and maybe like a taupish color. There was an orangey color, but they were all in bundles of 3. Hey, Gigi. This is at like a one of those discount warehouse kind of places. So what they have is what they have. When it's gone, it's gone. So if you guys are interested in these and other colors, I'll see if I can sweet talk Mr. Lang into running up there with me tomorrow night. And I'll get a whole bunch if you guys want them. Hey, Nancy Vance. Or if you want more of these, when we were there the other day, they had tons of these. Just depends on who's been there. But I got 10 sets. So we have the 3-pack and the print. I have 10. So here's what, and I'll hold it up close so you guys can see. There's wait, find the camera. So there's birds, there's little butterflies, there's leaves. Is it upside down for you guys?
The other way.
Pretty.
So, but I don't want to undo it. There's like a little snail. I really liked this print and I liked the combo. So what do you guys think? What do we think? Or are we too busy saying hello?
No, Nancy said yes. She uses feedback towels every day.
I know. The feeds, I just like these flour sack towels. Donna W. Holy moly. Donna, are you the one to ask if your package went out? You did not get a tracking number and you are busy packing. Yes, ma'am. Because I'm a dingling. I got nervous and didn't send it because I wasn't sure where you were moving in the moving process. And I thought maybe I had dropped a ball and I didn't want to send it to the address if I had. If I was, do you know what I mean? If you were already like moving to the new address. So let me know if you want me to send it out tomorrow or if you want me to wait until you get there. Either way works for me. Oh, I have the phone. I just needed the charger. Hold on or you'll be in camera and then you'll be mad at me. Thank you. I had my phone, you guys. I just needed the charger. She's looking at me like you're a ding dong. I know they're not books, Jody. Oh, nice, Lisa. Nice. And Lori, I don't know if I said hello to you. Hello. Of course, it has to make noise, right? Sheesh.
Of course.
Of course.
She said still the same address. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Once I really messed it up, like in my head, who was moving, who wasn't. So, and then I was scared to send it because I didn't want it to go to an old address if you needed it to go to a new one. So that's totally my fault. Like, no grand excuse, just totally my fault. Okay.
Hey, Lori.
One moment, you guys. All right. Now I'm back. Hey, Jean. Okay, so these measure. Should I flip the camera down and show it to you guys? Junk journal gems. Hey, Lisa. Now that we've been talking. Oh my gosh.
So smooth.
I'm so discombobulated right now, you guys, for real. That's why they're laughing at me. They're like, ding-a-ling, you've already been talking to her. All right, I'm going to flip the camera down because then at least if I'm a bonehead, you guys can't watch. Hey, April. All right, so here's that. That's what they look like. And these measure, let's see, can we see it? They measure 20 by 30, each one of the towels. And they're they're that flour sack, looser weave. And then there's the coordinating one that I got to go with it.
Nice.
So there it is with the yellow. You guys will be able to see it better now, probably. And the gray, and then the aqua. It's somewhere, I don't know. I guess it's more aqua than Robin's egg blue. It just is very
right.
strong.
It looks like that old 70s color. I love that.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we found a mini fridge in that color. I almost bought it. It was crazy. It was so cute. So these are going to go as a set. You'll get the 3-pack and the print. And that's how they're going to come. I thought they were too cute the way they were packaged. I wasn't about to rebundle them. I thought about folding this in here with it. And I was like, nope, I like them the way they are. Mm-hmm. So, Mags.
Yes.
When you put this in, I have 10 of these. And then they'll have to tell me, Patty the Bonehead, exactly. When we're done with this, you guys, you can chime in and let me know if you want me to go get more or if you're good.
It's a set of 4, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep. And they are going to be, I'm waffling. Let's do them for 11.
Okay.
Okay. flour sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Nancy Vance,
Nancy V, got her.
Kathy B,
Got her.
Joy Carter,
Got her. Hey, Joy.
Linda Russell,
Linda R, got her.
Jean Z,
Got her.
Susan T,
Oh my gosh, your poor voice. Susan T, got her.
and that's all I see so far.
Okie dokie.
How many does that leave?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll put 4 still available.
Perfect. All right. So you guys, is anybody interested in the packs in other colors, or are we all good? What do you guys think? Tell me what you think, because otherwise I'm just going to go
What other
get.
colors did they have?
There was like an orange, a burgundy, like maybe not the dark, somewhere between navy and royal blue, a tan color. I don't know if I said orange already, but I feel like there was 4 or 5 different bundles with 3 colors per bundle of the solids. And I don't remember that I liked any of the other prints, so I probably wouldn't get any of the prints. One was like a red, white, and blue, I feel like, because it had a very patriotic 4th of July sort of print on the towel.
Pink. There's a couple of pinks. Hey, Sue.
Yeah, I didn't see any pinks. Yeah, no, I'd have grabbed all the pink. I know you girls in your pink.
Lisa H said, Patty, one of my linens had an H on it. Did you know that?
Well, I'd love to say, of course I knew that, but no, I didn't. If only I could claim, if only I could claim it as intentional. Hey, Cindy Lou. All right, you guys. So, is it a Grinch thing? Maybe. Sue. Hey, Sue. Dun-dun-dun. All right. So the general takeaway is if I go get more flour sacks, I'm shopping for myself, right?
Unless it's pink.
Unless it's pink. Okay, perfect. So, you guys, we have 2 choices. We can start right in on some beautiful over-the-top ledger situations. A few of them are from the 1700s, or we could start in on a couple of packs. What do you guys think? I have a couple books, Jody. You just hold tight over there. A couple of them you may really like even. Yeah, Eyes on the Road.
Ideas ×2. Where is that?
That's Betsy.
Oh, Betsy.
Yes. Ooh, that was a guess too.
Oh.
1700 ledgers.
1700. Holy moly. No. I do not have ledgers. Well, I have one ledger from the 1700s, but
You said that.
She's not for sharing.
Is that blue?
It is blue. It is blue. Look at it. It's so incredibly pretty.
You're killing me.
Oh, just you wait. Just you two wait. Look at the handwriting, Mags.
Wow.
I absolutely adore this thing. No, I have ledgers. Did I say 1700?
Yeah, you did. Yes.
Oh, 1800s. Sorry, guys. 1800s. Giant fibber. So this one I absolutely love. And a certain little birdie put a tip in my ear that this blue ledger paper could technically be considered the ever popular French.
Oh.
Because, so I did a little research and started digging into it. And it appears as though during a certain time period, most blue paper was indeed made, manufactured, however you want to, whatever word you want to put there, in Europe and France. I am hesitant to say this is absolutely from France, but I am totally confident saying it is from Europe. So, or comfortable or what have you. I don't know if you guys can see. It's almost like it has graph squares in the construction of the paper. And that's going to be where usually these were made with indigo, not always. Even the fabric that was blue at the time had indigo dye in it, so that if they used the cotton fabric, then it would have the indigo from the fabric that would so that's part of why there was so much, you guys. It was like, oh my gosh, who knew? But a lot of times when you find these blue ledgers, the color tone will vary because they had a hard time controlling the amount of dye that the paper was picking up. So until they fine-tuned it, it wasn't super popular because there was too much variance in it. But even this one has a little bit, like, see how much bluer this piece is than this one? It's not like drastic, but definitely darker and lighter.
Is the writing English though?
Yes, everything is English. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. So,
like,
okay, now I get it.
Yeah, the paper is made in Europe, but the ledger was shipped to the U.S.
Right.
And that's where they used it. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't clear on that part. Thanks, Mags.
Sure, anytime.
Oh my gosh, if you tied my hands down, I wouldn't be able to talk, Becca. So I did these in packs of the whole folio. I only had a couple that were damaged. I'm keeping those. I've already set one aside for you, Maggie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mayor, if you need one, you just need to holler because there's plenty.
Like a wolf howl or holler? Yeah.
Well, just say, yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. So folded, these measure 10 inches across, and I think it's 15 and a quarter inches tall. So opened, each folio is going to be the 15 and a quarter inches tall and then 20 inches wide. It is really nice. There was one that was single. Where did it go? Is this it?
Joe Rose says, yes, please.
You're funny. No, I'm just kidding. I got you. Let's see here. So just so you guys know, hey, Tamar, these fold beautifully.
Nice.
No cracking. No, like this is really, really nice quality paper. And these are dated. I don't know if you guys caught the date. This one says 1855. This one has 1850. They printed when they made the ledger 1805 and left it so they could fill in the year. So this one goes from 1853. I can't remember if it's 56 or 57. I feel like it spans from 1853 to 1857. If I'm remembering correctly.
Hey, Lorna.
Hey, Lorna. I'm even going to fold back on itself, and it still doesn't pull apart. And I'm pulling, like you guys can see it. It's really sound.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I cannot wait to run some of this through the printer. Like, oh my gosh. Like the blank one.
So
I want
when you got
I want to put it in with the bottom first, and I want to print some of Lorna's French documents on this blue. I think it's going to be fantastic.
Was it all apart when you got it?
No, I took it apart.
Oh, okay.
No, it came as a whole ledger, and I debated it. I kept a few blanks. I think I'm going to see if I can find some place to take these and see if they can get the color. If they can't grab the blue, then I'm not going to do it. But if it'll pick up the blue when they scan it and print it, I'm going to get some prints made for these. But I'm going to be a little bit fuss-face about the paper. And they may not be this accurate size, but I'm thinking like if we could turn it on like an 11 by 17 or something, we'll see. But that's kind of, I kept all the blank ones so that I could play around with it and see if I could get something printed up for us. So they wouldn't be authentic, but they would be spectacular. So I do want to show you guys a little bit more through here. So all the packs have a page that is pretty full of writing.
Nice.
And then you'll have a page that just has a little bit, and they're going to vary, right? Like, it just varies. I can't control all of that, but see, here's a full, and then here's not much. But that seems to be how it runs, is most of the writing was on the inner part. And see, again, you can see the color difference. Can you guys see?
Oh, yeah, you can.
And see, there's where I took her all apart. And then here's the, look at that. Oh, just plain old blank blue paper. Yes, please.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey. So, but yeah. And I don't know if you guys know it, but this blue ledger, any of these blue paper ledgers are really hard to find.
That's only the second one you've ever found, right?
Third. It's only my third one. Yep.
Okay.
The first one was that tall, skinny one, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And then one similar size to these, not quite as old, I don't think. But yeah, beautiful penmanship and stuff. But yep. So I did all the packs. And there they are.
Nice.
So pretty.
Yeah. So, and I tried to do them so you guys would see, like, this would have been so this is the sewn, the fold edge, and this would have been like on the under, you know what I mean? Like on the left-hand side as you opened the book. But then you'll have the plain, and then see you have, so there's each one will have a nice sheet of writing and then a more blank one. Oops. So I tried to keep it consistent in that way. But see, like, I don't know if, can you guys catch the difference in the colors there?
Yeah, that one on top is really a lot lighter.
Yep. Yep. So there's that, but they all definitely, yeah, they're definitely blue. Like if you put these in journals or scan them or what have you, there's enough blue there. It should pick it up. But if you use them just as is, they are definitely going to pop as blue because there's the white. I know it has a hard time picking up blue, but just so you guys can see. So yeah, I'm not going to limit these, Mags.
Okay.
There's a lot. These are going to be $8 a folio.
Okay.
Hey, Jennifer, how have you been?
Hey, Jennifer. Okay, you ready?
I am ready. Let me get this out of the way. Hang on, guys.
Hey,
I'm
Beth.
going to bring the ledger back. It hates the
Vicky?
smell of the plastic. It really dims down the, okay.
Okay. Beth Andrews. Hey, Dear B. Dear B wants 2.
Got her.
Beverly Owens, 3.
Got her.
Rachel B, 4.
Got her.
Becca M, 2.
Got her.
Kath Sachs, 2.
Hey, Kath. Got her.
Toby, 1.
Toby Y. Got her.
Jennifer Miller, 4.
Jennifer M. 4. Got her.
Cheryl Hood, 4.
Cheryl made it back.
Hey, Lucy. Lisa,
Cheryl Hood for how many megs?
4.
4. Got her.
Lisa Jameson, 4.
Lisa J. Hey, Lisa for 4. Got her.
Carol with a C,
Yep.
1.
Carol Freespirit. Yep. Caryl, right?
Yep.
Okay, got her.
Hold on, there's a little chatter. Sandy Campbell, 1.
Hey, Sandy. Sandy C. Got her.
Susan T, 1.
Susan
Hey,
T.
Jude.
Got her.
Jude with like 2.
Hey, Jude. Got her.
Lori H, 3.
H. Got her.
Linda Russell, 1.
Linda R. Got her.
Jean Z, 2.
Z for 2. Got her.
Sue Chesley, 1.
Got her. Hey,
Jennifer.
Joyce.
Jennifer Jane, 1.
Jennifer Jane. Got her.
Vicky D, 1.
Got her.
Jen's Crafty Cottage, 3.
Jen, I feel like I've invoiced you before. Can you do me a favor and type in the first initial of your last name for me?
That would be R.
R. I thought so. Thank you, Mayor. Okay, got her. Never mind, Jen.
Okay. Tamar would like 2.
Tamar for 2. Got her.
Okay. Did you give Carol 2? Carol with the C?
Nope, just 1.
Okay. Give her, she says 2, please. So
Okay,
she must have.
Yep, I'm going to put her on here again.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm going to just peel that sticker off and do her right here. Okay, got her.
Louise.
Got her.
Sharon Thompson, 2.
Sharon T for 2. Got her.
Casey wants to know how many folios in the pack.
1. One
Okay.
folio per pack.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Debbie B.
If I missed anybody. Betsy, 2.
Betsy for 2. Got her.
Hi, Joyce. Let's see.
Hey, Katie.
Okay. Lori, it's 1 folio in a pack if you didn't hear her. I think, let's see. Hi, Debbie B. I guess that's it for now.
Okie dokie.
Should I put still available?
Yes, put still available. If anybody wants more, now's the time, because I'm not saying this is a sales tactic, totally not, but these will not be coming back. I have a plan or a use or whatever for any of them that are left. So these will not be making a return. So
Joyce,
if you want
I
them,
would like 1.
okay. Joyce for one, you said, right, Mags?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yep. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to give them time.
Okay.
I just want to be fair. I don't want anybody thinking, oh, I'll get them when she brings them back. I'm not bringing them back.
Hold on. Beverly Owens would like one more.
Yep.
And then Kath Sachs would like 2 more. Hey, Shauna.
Got her.
Shauna Musin wants one.
Hey, Shauna, these are going to scan beautifully. You're going to love them. Okay, got her.
Becca M, one more.
Becca M, got her.
Keep jumping.
Yep.
Dear B, one more. Hey, Gigi.
Got her.
Gigi Hannah would like one.
Got her.
Sharon Davis, one.
Hey, Sharon. Oops. Sharon D, got her.
Lorna wants 2.
Lorna T for 2. Got her.
Katie D would like one.
Katie D, got her.
Jude would like one more.
Yep. Got her.
Gigi, make it 2. So one more, please.
You got it, ma'am.
And
Okay.
that's all so far. Oh,
Okay,
Jean
cool.
Z would like one more.
Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah. And you guys, I mean, those of you that have been around a while, you know I don't play that game very often. Usually I'll bring stuff back around for you guys, but this I'm not. So I just wanted to be totally upfront with you guys. Okay, cool. Just put those as all sold, please, Mags.
What?
Can you put those as sold?
Oh, I just put still. Yeah. Hold
Okay,
on.
cool.
I can't take out the still available, but
Yep.
Oh,
There we go.
Cindy Lou would like one.
You got it.
Okay, Casey.
Cindy Lou.
I
Casey,
did highlight Lori Weber.
Did I miss Lori? Oh, 2, please.
Okay.
She just put
Yeah,
it in.
all I saw was her email.
How does she
I didn't
spell
even
it?
see the 2,
Lori.
please.
Yep. There we go. Lori,
Thanks,
have I
Lori.
invoiced you before? Oh, you're going to email my info. Okay, cool. You're going to invoice my email. Cheapers.
You're as bad as I am.
Holy moly. I have no speaking skills. Thank you, Lori. All right. So that being said, you guys, here's the situation. I really need you guys to point me. Do you want the ledgers tonight are some are a little on the pricey side, and I'm not gonna play like they're not, but they're fantastic. Or we can look at some packs and build up to the ledgers. And I have, these are ledgers that I've decided to let go. And well, a couple of them are. And a few of them, I want to put them across the table. If they don't go, then I can take them apart. And then there's, oh my gosh, so pretty. Look at these. This lecture's on botany, you guys. Fantastic. And I'm going to show this. We're not going to offer it yet. And you'll understand in a second why I'm doing it this way. So this is a new binding. This is the original leather on the front cover and the back cover, but they did a beautiful job on this repair.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome? Like,
Yeah, I love that cover.
So pretty. Like, it's so pretty. So this is printed in 1847. Look at these prints in here, you guys.
Are you doing this now?
No, I'm just showing it to them.
Okay.
Anybody who's interested in this, hang on. There's a lot of text. There we go. And then you get into the dissections of some of the plants. I want them to be able to go, if anybody's interested in this, whether you're going to do it for digitals or for your own. Keep in mind, I started in the middle of the book and I'm just fanning forward. Here's where I started, where my thumb is.
Wow.
So just, yeah, there's so much in here. I wanted them, because most of the places you go look for it online, you can't see inside the book very much. They'll show you 1 or 2 pages, but I want you guys to see it. This thing ranges in price from $125 to $225. So here's the title page, if you guys need it. Familiar lectures. You need that word familiar. Familiar lectures on botany. And then you'll want the year 1847 if you want to Google it. I'm going to be pricing this one for $125. And this is new end papers in this too, by the way, just so you guys know. And there's, just so you know, I'm not pulling any punches. Somebody thought it was, I wish I could have found it at that price.
John Musin said sold.
Yeah, I'll bring it back. I want you guys to really go look first though, okay? It's important. Like, I don't want people, a different day, Patty, a different day. We need to have a conversation about pricing and awareness and such one day. I see a lot of people being schnookered in several other places and it's annoying me. So anywho, then I have, look at this.
Oh my gosh, did you boil that?
I know, but I did not. I found her like this. Isn't that thing beautiful?
Nice. Oh my gosh.
And this one.
It's like the original narrow book. You know?
Right.
This one is, the earliest date is 1850. You can see it right.
So that's a ledger?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
It is so stinking cute. And the whole thing is written in pencil. There we go. There it is. And then here, look how, oh my gosh, it is so tanned, you guys. Look at that. That's the white.
Nice.
I love this thing. Absolutely love it. This was from, I'm not sure if it was a mercantile or, I'm going to say mercantile. I'm just going to go with it because there's some food things, but then there's a lot of like farming things. So I'm going to stick with mercantile. And you get this amazing fire policy because it was in there.
And it's blue.
And it's blue. Look at that, you guys. Like, it is so cute. I don't have any idea what happened there. I don't know if that's rodent. I really don't know. Just depends. I'm looking for the year. It says AD and it has 57. I'm going to guess it's 1857. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Looks like somebody took a big bite out of it.
Yeah, it does. 1858. There's a date. I thought I saw a date. 1858.
Wow.
So, yeah. So that's that one. It's just, I love this. I'm going to show you guys a few. This one, I think this one starts 1901. 1900, this one starts. And it has lots and lots of blank. See, there's all, and then it's like there'll be writing and then there's more blank. This, it almost looks like carbon, but I'm very hesitant to say that it is. It's purpley, but I don't know that they had purple lead back then. So it's either carbon or purple lead because it's too thick to be pen. You know what I mean? Like the strokes are too thick to be like an ink pen or even a nib. So most of it is in pencil.
Wow.
Yeah, super pretty that one is. And I think, oh, there's the sticky. Okay. So I have sticky notes for each one of them so I don't lose track of where I'm at here. And then Okay, that one is a book. This one, look at this poor little thing.
Whoa.
Do you see all, do you, that's it. This thing is packed with ephemera, I tell you. Absolutely chock full of ephemera. So there's the pages are falling out. So tons. And these are those really cool, they just cross. Receipts, letterheads, like look at this one. This is fantastic. I almost pulled all of this out and you guys didn't get it. And then I thought, no, I'm going to leave it in there. But this whole stack is the standard scales.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, from 1916. That one is most of these are 1916. And there's several of those super cool rusty paper clips in here. So you get that. Not that any of us like rusty stuff, but you know. And then here's all of these. And we're not even to the ledger yet, you guys. Handwritten stuff, 1917, an envelope, more billheads. This is the index, or what's left of it. Keep in mind the binding stitching on this is pretty wobbly. Another billhead. Still at the index. Let's see if we can find the letter. And look at the grubbiness from being, and that's how much this was used. All the little indexy tabs are worn away. You guys see that? There we go. See how all the tabs are worn away? It's been used so much. This one is definitely mercantile. Here's page 1. Look at this thing. There's just stuff everywhere in here. Like, got some blanks and then more. And look at this writing. Like, it is tiny.
Wow.
They made like 2 rows per actual row.
Joyce is asking if it smells.
I don't think so, but you know, here's a disclaimer, you guys. I love the smell of old books, so my idea of smell and your idea of smell may be 2 entirely different things. So always keep that in mind. I'm a little bit nose blind when it comes to these things because I live with them every day. Now, that being said, I will always catch the musty basement smell, and I will always try to tell you guys when we're dealing with that. These pages, I don't think came out of this ledger because they're printed totally different. So I'm pretty sure these came out of a different ledger. Look at that. See how they're pinned?
Oh, yeah.
But they're dated 1913. So there's that. And then there's this, which is an examination. I don't know an examination of what, but they say examination and department. So I don't know if this was like an auditor sort of thing. Not sure. Obviously from a different ledger, there's that. And we're only at a page 143, and we still have that much of this ledger to look at.
My gosh.
Yeah, it is crazy. There's double pages. Double entries in the back. More ephemera, and like it's not just one piece of ephemera, it's like these little bundles just tucked in everywhere. I can't even with this. I love this ledger. And I bring it out to finish taking it apart because it's about to fall apart and then I can't. And here's each person who had an account. Their names are written at the top. And then I think about harvesting, you know, the ephemera out of it. And I'm like, no, it should stay till you decide what you do.
There's so much of it.
It's crazy, right?
It's great.
What's the paper like?
The paper is, it's firm. I can't fold it because I'm not keeping it and I'm not dismantling it yet, right? So I can't fold it to crease it. I think it's going to fold and crease, you know, to sew into a signature. I think it's going to be okay. It's not like super flimsy, but it is almost baby butt smooth because it's been handled so much. But see again with see how much is here? There's probably 12 pages of stuff here. Just in this little bit. Not to count, like, look at this super fat, chunky situation. This is from the bank. This is part of an envelope, but look at this. There's just oodles of it.
The ledger was like a catch-all.
Correct. Like everything that they did. Here's
Right.
taxes for 1914. Like everything that happened that year is jammed in here. So, oh, what's this? Oh, this is from the court. 1 tin pan, 3 frying pans. 1 tin wash boiler, 1 coffee mill, 1 wash tub. Oh, I think they had to take somebody to court for not paying their bill and they had to itemize it. Interesting. Because it says inventory.
Well, Amina, that would, if it was from Thursday, you're going to wait for Kate to invoice you.
There's that one. That one. There's this one. Ooh, 1898 on that one.
Hey,
Look, it's got a
Christine.
hole in it. You guys see that? There it is. It's got a hole in it. This one. Yeah, and all the teeny tiny writing, like it did not get any bigger. They're still doing, well, that's a lie. It got bigger here.
So is the book heavy?
For domestic shipping, I'm going to say no. And then look how thick that bundle is. And there's whole bunches in there again. Okay, and then we're back to where I started with that extra ledger piece in here. Hang on one second and I'll pick it up and give you an estimate. So there are just over 716 numbered pages in this
Wow.
thing. Yeah. So really, really nice. It's messy. Like if you want beautiful, scripty, gorgeous writing, this is not for you. This is no frills, all business, loaded with ephemera. That's what this is. And let me get it kind of sort of put back together. Now you understand part of why she is busting apart. I mean, you talk about stuff in a book. Now you kind of get why. And that's what those big gaps are, is where all the ephemera is. And I'm doing that a little bit on purpose so you guys can see it. We measure 7 1/4 inches across the cover and 13 inches tall. And then I'm going to measure back here at the fattest part and up here at the front. So back here where the spine binding would have been is 3 1/4 inches, including both covers. And up here at the front edge is 2 3/4. So you've got a 1/2 inch slope there. There's the back, which somebody tried to mend the spine, but it got too fat and the tape let loose.
Wow.
The tape, it doesn't fit anymore.
Right.
Anymore. So, or the book repair cloth, whichever. But yeah, so there she is. And the fabric is missing along the foredge of the back. Okay. So the dates, did I say dates on this anywhere?
I don't remember.
I think I said 1916. Yes, 1916. I'm going with 1916 as my earliest date. I know that one paper was 1800, but I don't feel like it went with the beginning of this.
Are you just showing this, or am I putting it in?
I'm going to go ahead and do this one.
Okay.
It does have
1916? Sorry.
1916 mags. There's a little bit of 1908, but not a lot. And then it kind of jumps. So I'm not 100% sure about that, but I am pretty comfortable saying 1916. I see that pretty frequently through the accounts. So I'm going to go with that.
Oh, sorry, Mags. I meant to put that through the other way.
No, that's okay. It shows up
Sorry
better anyway
that.
with the yellow.
So I'm going to flat price this one, Mags.
Okay.
And this one's going to be, now if this doesn't go, you guys, no harm, no foul. I'm going to take them apart and do them in packs. And I will probably put, I'll do as many packs as I can figure out a consistent way to divvy out the ephemera to go with the packs, if that makes sense. So if someone is interested in this one, it's going to be $250 for this one.
$250?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Shelly.
Okay, that's sold to Robin.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Robin J. Awesome, awesome. So that's kind of how we're going to look at these ledgers tonight, you guys. Just so you get an idea. I just need to run them over the table with a flat price. And if you guys want them, you do. If not, then I'm going to dismantle them. I have all different sizes. That's where I started this, was I was trying to show you guys the variety in sizing. So we have these are thinner. And then I have these monsters.
Whoa. Hi, Diane.
That one doesn't even fit the screen. And if you guys don't want to see these, you have to say so in the chat. And if it winds up we're just doing show and tell, then we'll just look at a few and then I'll do some packs. And then we'll look at a few and I'll do some packs. Okay, so this one I love. Absolutely love. And I'm going to do it first. Because if I don't get to it, I'll just own her forever.
Wow.
So look at that. This one is heavy, just so you know.
I was going to say, could you even lift it?
It's pretty heavy. And the back cover, all that's left is like the lining paper,
Whoa.
marbled paper. The bookboard has totally been ripped off. So I'm going to say this one probably weighs in the 15-pound range. There's one. There's the front cover. And it's at least 1/4 of an inch thick, the board. I wish I had a cradle big enough for these. Let me grab a book to put underneath of here. Okay. So all of these pages are missing. We start on numbered page 167. So the first 166 pages have been cut out. You'll see why here in a second. This did start its life as a ledger. I'm pretty confident. You hear the...
Yeah, the sound of that paper.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. And then there's articles. And this was turned into... Hang on, let me get in frame here. This was turned into a scrapbook.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
I know. Here's the thing. Almost all of this is loose. I think if you wanted to soak this, pretty sure you could get back to the ledger paper through the whole thing. I am up in the air because see, like here's glue. Here's where something was glued down. Here's glue. So some of this stuff has just released on its own.
Hey, Patty.
But, yeah.
You're starting a frenzy of snacks. Gigi's getting popcorn. Another person's got ice cream. They're all just because they're so enthralled over seeing these.
And here I just have lifesavers. Way to go, you guys. So yeah, I just love this. It's like, I don't know that I would ever be the one, like, look at this. I don't know that I would be the one to soak all of these out. Now, like, this one would come out really, like, see, it's almost releasing right in my hand. It's very war-oriented, very military-oriented, but that was the time. And there's somewhere I saw a date on one of these articles in here. But it's kind of like the best of both worlds. You get this amazing blank paper, and you have any of these that you want to use. Like this one, I think is totally usable. This is a band. This is a mother and a daughter ice skating. It's actually Princess Juliana of the Netherlands, it says.
Oh, nice.
And this is King Gustavus of Sweden as he interrupts a hockey game. So they did leave captions on some of the photos, but like, look how many blanks you get. And then something was glued and it's come loose or somebody took it out. And then you have magazines that have been fussy cut. So like, it's kind of almost glue book, scrapbook, sort of kind of ready. I don't know how, like, I can't, that's part of the reason it's still intact is I haven't been able to make up my mind which way to go with it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? But I'm not sad about all this blank stuff.
No, that's nice.
Right? And these measure 14 inches across the paper and 17 inches tall. So each folio, what did I say?
Diane.
Yeah, each folio is going to be 28 inches across by 17 inches tall. So just think about how many 8.5 by 11 size folios you could get out of this. And see here, see how they're, like, I like this side better than that side, but you know, that's me. But like, if you wanted a really cool glue book, art book, this would be a really good start. Like this, I'm not in, obviously I'm not into that. This is not so bad. This is St. Peter's, right? I think that would be kind of cool as a jumping off point. Some more collaging on top, but then you have all of these. So this is the center of, see, the folio. So if you cut all of those, you can lift these right out down to, well, you wouldn't want to cut those. What I was thinking was if you wanted to harvest half the pages out to leave yourself room, then you would just tear along there and pull these out. But look at that. What is this? The main aisle flooded with water, which has come through the many shell holes in the roof. This view was taken from the altar looking west. So this is a cathedral, probably.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Right? Some more royalty.
Joyce wants to know if that would fit in a flat rate box.
Absolutely not. No, ma'am. Let me grab a medium flat rate. To be totally honest with you guys, I would probably be making boxes to fit these, or using two boxes, kind of like sandwiched together. A medium flat rate measures 12 inches across, and these are 14, so there's no way. And they're 3.5 inches deep.
Jean wants to know if it can be shipped medium mail.
This one probably not, because of all the magazine, the magazine articles. Could you try it? Sure. But you're going to, if they open it up, you're going to get dinged and have to pay whatever they tell you for the shipping. And it's a good question to ask. And then I'm going to get dinged for doing it in the first place. And after I get a few nasty grams about it, then I won't be allowed to use media mail shipping anymore. I'll be banned from it. So try to, stay on the right side of that. That's where I saw the dates, 1917 is when the scrap work was done. And we have barely made a dent in this thing, you guys, just so you know. This is what we've looked at, and this is what is still left.
Wow.
So I'm going to speed this up a little, or we'll be here till breakfast. There's tons and tons of articles. Look at her. But a lot of these are loose, like all the way through. So like I said, if you just wanted to bring this back to ledger paper, or you wanted the best of both worlds, this one kind of fits the bill.
Judith said she just uses a steam iron, and they come right off, including the glue.
Yeah, usually, yep. I haven't done it with a steam iron. I've done it with a damp cloth and an iron. And that usually works pretty well for me. I know a lot of people used to do it in their ovens and things like that. Everybody has their preferred way.
Yeah, there's a thread in the Facebook group that somebody else had a great idea as well.
Yep, I remember that. Then in the back, this is for all of you that are waffling. And you're like, but I really want more. Like, look at the span of this, you guys. So, okay, I think from here, no, maybe, hang on. It just goes, there we go. None of these are firmly attached. Maybe I'm going to have to set this down. Where does that start? There's tons and tons and tons of blank, both sides.
Nice.
And that's just tucked in there. That's not glued. Trying to give you. And if there's a couple of you that want to split this or what have you, that's cool. Just know in Patty's Live and Learn category, I will ship it to one of you, and then you two can figure it out. I will invoice one person, and if you guys want to split it, then that's between the two of you. I will deal with one of you as far as invoicing and shipping goes, and then the splitting is up to you guys. So there's some, there we go. So from page, I'm going to say from page 450, oh, you guys can't even see it. From page 453 to page 483. So 130 numbered pages are blanks. I know you're seeing a little bit of stuff in toward the spine. Those are just tucked in. They're not glued. So you've got that much of blank. And then the previous 450 some odd pages are scrapbooked. Okay. And this one, I'm pretty sure, was tossed in a fire. It's very charred-ish. I feel like somebody rescued it right before it was unsalvageable.
Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And that's probably what happened to the spine and the backboard. It's probably why it's gone. It probably was tossed on here and it came up around and just licked on the front leather a little bit. So just because across the board cover, right? The cover board is 13.5 wide and 17.25 inches tall. And at the spine, it is 2 3/4 inches. And I have not put this on a scale, but I'm going to guess every bit of 15 pounds, give or take. I'm not the best judge of weight always. Once it hits over a certain, I can guess up to 10 pounds, pretty close. But once we get over 10 pounds, it gets a little dicey. So, and again, you guys, keep in mind, I feel like sometimes you guys get things because you don't want to leave them sit on the table. Any of these that go unclaimed are going to be dismantled and put into packs. So, this one, Maggie.
Yes.
I have to make sure I have the right sticky note. I do. This one is $2.25.
Okay.
Or house fire. Yeah, it could have been a house fire. Yeah, I never thought about that. Good call. Okay, that's good, Mike. Yep, we'll just put, well, yeah, it can be available until I tear it apart.
Well, that's true.
Right? Okay, so let's look at a couple of packs, and then we will come back to another one. And I mean, you know, it's up to you guys. Sort of, kind of. So these are, I think we looked at these one other time. I don't remember for sure. I know we looked at the whole ledger, but I can't remember if I brought packs back already or not.
I don't remember seeing that size in a pack.
This was, well, this may help some, if we did them before, they'll have them. This says the National Cash Register. So you remember those old school, like brass, really fancy schmancy, pretty cash registers. At the end of the day, they would do a report. So that's what these are. And you get the folio, and the backs are blank because they were supposed to be carbon. Because like this one has copy right here. So this would have been the copy. But they didn't use a carbon. They did each day on a new sheet. So there's no actual copies. So each pack has 2 folios. And we must have done them at $5 because I left the little slip in there.
Okay.
So these will, yep, you get 2 folios per pack. And the paper is, it's a lighter weight paper, but it's sound. It'll take the folding for your signatures and stuff. 8 inches by 10.5. And I'm not going to limit them because I'm pretty sure we did these once already.
Yeah. Lisa H said you did, and she just got hers in her box today.
Nice. Do you love them? Do you love them or hate them? And I think I have 30-ish, but I'm going to pick them up off the table as we go.
Okay.
Yeah, but no limit. Just let them run.
Oops.
Nice. Thanks, Lisa.
Okay.
Hey, Juanette.
Shauna Musin would like one.
Shauna M. Got her.
Rachel B would like 5.
Rachel B. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Got her.
Jean Z would like one.
Got her.
Toby Y would like 2.
Got her.
Lori H would like 2. Excuse me.
You're good, Mags. Got her.
Sharon Davis would like 1.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
I got to make sure I really did that right. Second guessing myself already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness! I was on the ball. I got it. Okay.
Did I give you Jennifer Miller?
Nope.
Okay, she wants 2.
Jennifer M. 2. Got her.
Cheryl Hood wants 2.
Got her.
Sue Chesley wants 1.
Got her.
Melinda Shepard wants 2.
Hey, Melinda. Shepherd for 2, right? Yep. Got her.
Yep. Lisa H wants 1.
Got her. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Diana.
Betsy, idea times 2, would like 2.
Betsy for 2. Got her.
Beverly Owens would like 2.
Beverly O for 2. Got her.
And Tracy Marie would like 2.
Okie dokie. Tracy M for 2. Oops. Maybe I should make that a whole M instead of half an M. There we go.
That was the early 1900s, right, Patty?
Yes.
Okay.
So still available?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them.
Okay.
Mare, do you want one?
Yes, please.
Mags, do you want one?
I'll take one. I didn't get one of those.
Okay, so there's
Thank
3.
you.
If anybody wants the last 3.
I'll put 3 available.
Did you guys hear her? She's croupy now.
Yeah,
Oh.
poor thing.
Now it's Marley's turn. All right.
Okay.
All right. So that sticky note can go in the trash. Let's do.
Oh, Jody said she'll take those 3, Patty.
You got it, Jody. Thank you. You're pretty awesome. Jody D for 3. Awesome, awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, so
Hey,
on
Patty.
my little note, it says I have a whole bunch of these, but I'm not confident that I actually recounted these after.
Patty.
Yes.
Joyce was asking if you have any more of those cabinet card and letter packages. Did you have something like that?
I don't think I have any with the letters, but I do have the ones with the mother's journal in them, I think.
Okay.
So Joyce, if I don't forget, I'll grab them during intermission. Remind me again right before we go to intermission. And I'll grab them because I know right where they are. I can grab them. So these are from the railroad ephemera pallet load. These are the daily time report of employees, something about telegraph, telephone, dispatch, reports, and all that jazz. So they measure 8.5 inches across and 5.5 inches tall. I like that they're done horizontal. Good night, Carol. Thank you.
Hi, Carol.
So there's those. I think I did 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. And there's probably 16 or 17 because they stick, and I'm not that fussy about it. So there's usually more than the 15. So 15 for sure, maybe more. They are blank on the back. They're a nice thin, just a nice texture to put in your journals and just give you a different paper. And they print really nicely, FYI. Some will be handwritten, some will be typed. Let's see if I can get that without the glare on it. There we go. So some will be all typed, some will be handwritten. You've got all different kinds of handwriting. So no two are the same. These are $7 a pack, Mags.
Okay.
And again, I'm not going to limit them because I'm pretty positive there's still more of these in the totes out in the trailer, so I can do more of these as I unearth stuff. But I'm going to pick these up as we go too if we need them. These we've done before too, a couple of times. So I just had a couple people asking me about railroad stuff, so I thought I'd grab what I had in here.
Okay, Melinda Shepherd would like 3.
Melinda S for 3. 1, 2, 3. Got her.
Toby would like 1.
Toby Y for 1. Got her.
And Lori H would like 1.
Lori H. Got her.
And Betsy, Idea Times 2 would like 1.
Betsy for 1. Got her. Does that make us good?
And it's good so far. I'll put
Okay.
still available.
Yep. Yeah, it hasn't been long since we did these, so. And there's enough in them, it's going to take people a hot minute to use them, or maybe they don't like them, or, what have you. All right. So those you can put in as still available, please, Max.
I did.
Okay, cool. Sheesh, it's like you've done this before.
I have a few times.
Just a few, she says. All right, you guys. So these packs are also railroad. However, they're a really cool color. Like,
is it blue or aqua or what is it?
it's like dirty aqua. It's like vintage, grubby aqua.
Okay.
Almost mint green. Like, it's a weird color. It's not robin's egg blue. It's just interesting. And then here's the thing on these. I went for, what do I want to say? Everybody has like this is a carbon, and then this is a carbon. And then this is I think this is carbon. This is carbon. But then this is this is the original. So these are the record of periodical physical examinations. You don't necessarily have 4 sheets of paper on the same person. So like here it's typed, here it's handwritten. This is all filled in with carbon. Like, you know what I mean? The originals went in a different file. And then these are the carbon copy. And then this is, I think, black carbon. And this is the original. Now this pack, you have that, this is a weird color. It's almost yellow. See, it's almost yellow. So this is the blue carbon. This is the typed carbon. This is that fun vintage aqua color. This is the original handwriting. And then this is typed. So they're all going to be the same yet different. You get 4 sheets in each one. I just happen to really think they're kind of fun.
What should I call them?
Just call them physical exam. Or exams. You could even just do exams.
Okay.
So these are going to be $5 a pack. Yep, $5 pack. And no limit. Just let them go. There, maybe if I do it, there we go. Less glare.
Okay. Sue Chesley wants one.
Got her.
Toby, one.
Got her.
Jennifer Miller, 2.
Got her.
Lisa Jameson, 2.
Got her.
Cheryl Hood, 2.
Got her.
Melinda Shepard, 1.
Got her.
Sue Chesley, 1.
We had Sue first. Does she?
Oh,
she might have thought she came in. Sue,
Yeah.
just let us know if you want 1 or 2 total, honey. Okay.
I thought she came in before the go. Jude, 1.
Got her.
Lisa H, 1.
Lisa H. Got her.
Diana C, 1.
Diana.
Yeah, Sue just wants 1.
Okay. Diana C. We got her.
Beverly Owens, 1.
Got her.
Kathy B.
Got her.
Sandy Campbell.
Got her.
And that's all I see.
Okay. All right. Thanks, ladies.
Still available.
Okay. So we have one more. As long as I'm on these, I'm going to do this one last railroad pack. So don't mind the fancy Dollar Tree basket, but it works. Where's These, I really love these a lot. I did not count pages on these, just so everybody knows. They're all going to be different. The majority of paper in these is onion skin, just so you know. And different kinds. This is not onion skin. This one is not. This one is not. So these packs are all going to be the same, yet different. And you have, I went by how they were clipped together. So there's a clip back there, a clip here. Some have those really cool old brads on them, holding them together. This. So just lots of different papers. And I love the carbons. Like, we don't find that stuff very often. I think it adds a really nice variety. It's handwritten, yet, you know.
Yeah, those are nice.
I just think they're fun. And I wanted there to be enough in here that you guys could actually use this and not feel like you have to hoard it. So see, like, there's a typed carbon. There's the typed original. There's carbons. There's a handwritten original. There's a handwritten carbon. Just so you guys get a sense of what's in there. But each one will have some onion skin. And the amount of onion skin, like, don't let onion skin be the thing that totally draws you into it, because it's going to vary. Like, a couple of packs may have 10 pieces. Another pack may have 2 pieces. So get it because you like the variety of the typed and the carbon and the handwritten and all of that. Don't get it for the carbon because I can't guarantee. Oh my gosh. Don't get it for the onion skin. Because I can't guarantee how many you're getting. So these are going to be $12 a pack. And these measure 8.5 by 11 predominantly. There are some smaller pages inside.
Did you have these before?
No, these we have not seen before.
Diana C.
But any of the girls that got the bundles, the like 7-pound bundles, this is going to look kind of similar to them.
Melinda Shepard.
Yep.
And Jennifer Miller.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Okay. There we go. That's that. All right. So I think we might be back to ledgers, unless you want to see this. What do you want to see first? Postcards or sticky notes? World will get ugly. Or we can do ledgers. It's up to you guys. Okay. I can tell you're all out there. I can see your numbers at the top. Somebody has to respond.
I think they have a long leg. Jennifer Miller says postcards.
Okay.
Sandy Campbell says, what is that? And Shauna says, that.
It's postcards. That's postcards.
Did you paint that, Patty?
No, ma'am. She came just like that. Look how embossed that is. Yeah, I am not the painter. Sorry, Mara. I mean, thank you so much for the compliment, but no. I can paint walls and furniture. I can't do that.
It
Joyce
actually
wants to
looked
know
like a
they
box
all
when you
going
brought it
together.
out.
Yes, they are. What was that, Mare?
I said it looked like a box when you first brought it out. And you do boxes.
Oh,
I thought it was a
about
box too, Mayor.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess it helps when you know what it is, hey? So 14 and a half inches across, 11 inches tall, and then she's got some bow. She's curvy. She's a curvy girl. So up here at the spine, it's right at 2 inches. It does taper down to 1.5 inches, and then kind of sort of almost touches. But just so you guys know, she's curvy. She's, had a life. There's the back. There's the spine. Okay. So this one, these were loose, so they'll come with. Here we have some royalty. Now, here's the situation. I am not taking all of these out to find out if they are written on or not. So I cannot hold on, I'm trying to make a prop. There we go. I can't make any promises one way or the other. I feel as though it's going to be a little bit of a toss-up.
What are the ones that are loose? What's on the back of those?
They're blank.
Oh, I was going to say that might be an indicator.
Well, there were handwritten ones in here also, but they're totally different than these. So, I don't think they came with it originally. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just don't fit the vibe of this. I feel like somebody chucked them in here just because they didn't know where else to put them. But these are all very, somebody traveled. Like all of these are from Paris. These two are from Paris. These are from Paris. So they're scenic, touristy, landmarky sort of postcards. And they're genuine. I don't know. I feel like they're antique, but I'm not positive since I haven't taken them out to see if they were written on, like this one is written on here. So I have a sneaking hunch this one is postmarked and sent through the mail. These are all still Paris. And now we're in Versailles. After Versailles. These are, maybe I should put my glasses on. That might help. These are Monte Carlo. This is a chateau. Pompeii. This is Rome. This is Rome. So somebody did some traveling. This one has notes on it here. So this one was probably mailed. This one was probably this, and this one's pretty. Yeah. See, this one was
nice.
So it's just going to be hit and miss whether they have postmark and messages on them. This one does not. But there are 258 postcards in here.
Wow.
Yes, and that doesn't count these loose ones here. So I was not about to start pulling them all out. These are still Rome. This is Rome. There's a few floaters and newspaper. This one has notes on it. It was probably mailed. This one was mailed. This one was mailed. This one was mailed. You can see the postage stamps.
A couple asking if you're selling it whole or.
Well, if there's interest in it whole, I have it flat priced as a whole album. If nobody's interested, then I'm going to sit with it for a little bit and let it speak to me. I may break it up into packs if it doesn't go whole by like Rome and Paris, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, all the really nice places.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, I love these. These are obviously in Holland.
Mm-hmm.
With the, I love the shoes. Did you ever have a pair of the wooden shoes?
No.
I did. I loved them. Like literally loved them. They were so incredibly comfortable. This one was probably
clogs? Did they call them clogs?
Yes, clogs. I couldn't think of clogs. Look at the writing on this one. Like they ran out of room in the back, so they wrote on the front.
That's cool. I like that.
And then these are, this is a prince. This is Napoleon. This is, I don't know who. Yeah, their names are French. I'm not pronouncing those. Oh, and this one. I love this. Look at this. Like, why don't we have more of these in our lives? Right? So there's that one. And this album is in actually really good shape. You know, a lot of times these papers are made out of that like kids construction paper, and they fall up. They're so brittle and they fall apart. Look at these ladies. I don't know if they're doing laundry or making bread or doing babies. I'm not sure what the deal is there. Can't figure it out, but it's baskets. Here's a cathedral. But anyway, this paper is really sturdy. Oh, I should have looked at the date on one of those that was written on. Darn it. Here's more landmarks. This is London. All of these are London. And these are London. And we're still in London. And then I don't know what this is about, but here's some cartoons. And we're still in London. And more London. We had a good time in London, man. We went everywhere. More. Okay, so don't everybody laugh. Where is Warwick Castle? Is that London still? Here we've gone to Nice, Liverpool. This was quite the European tour. I love this card. 1906, you guys. Look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
See how they wrote all over the whole? I love that. And then there's where they. So nothing here in the message thing, but all, like, I think that is fantastic. Just, I'm in love with this card. And this is Paris, by the way. This was, it says Paris, France, July 20th, 1906.
Wow.
And her name is, I feel like it's Laurey, Laurey is what it looks like. Interesting. I would go traveling with her, I think. I think she's creative. This one has been mailed. That one has been mailed. Oh, this one, the whole thing is embossed. It's all embossed. There's that one. This one has been mailed. Oh, these are upside down. Ha! This was in Texas. This is London. We're back in London. And then you have all of these blanks back here. Oh, and the Atlantic Daily News. There's one of those from 1906 also. So, like I said, I feel like it's safe to say that the postcards are all antique, early 1900s. But I think these would be fabulous tip-ins inside a journal, or even to fold it and then postcards in here to make like, you know what I mean? A mini version of this inside of a journal and oodles of cards. So all that to say, there's 258 cards in here. These are bonus. And these are mostly, what were they? London, I think. Yes, these are more London. She really had a good time in London. She liked the UK, evidently. Oh, and there's one super pretty one that was in here. And I'd like to think that was the cruise ship that she took, but I don't know. And she stayed in New York before they left on the cruise ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they probably went, it almost sounds like they went around, well, not around the world, but to Europe anyway.
Almost like a honeymoon. Wouldn't it be cool to think it was a honeymoon?
Yeah.
So, anywho, given the age of these, I did a little investigating. Postcards are like, they're hard to price for me anyway, but 258 of them at $1.25 a postcard, not including this little stack here, would be $322.
Whoa.
So then, yeah. So $1.25 is pretty good price for postcards
Right.
from the early 1900s. Just saying. So, Mags, if you want to put that in, if anybody's interested in her whole, cool beans. Otherwise,
$325,
yes, please. $322.
$322.
$322. Otherwise, I'll probably do packs or some such a thing with these. I'm not sure. Not sure. I might have to live with them for a little bit. I like the cover too. And I know it's an investment and they're not like pretty. They're not the Victorian. I get it.
I like that they're from different places. All there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like the Eiffel Tower, the London Bridge.
Exactly. Exactly. All right.
All right. Still available.
Okay. So this ledger is another rescued from the fire situation. What time are we? Do we want to take a break before we go into this one?
Sure.
Okay. Max, sure.
There's that sure word.
Oh my gosh.
I was watching the clock.
All right, you guys, we are going to do an intermission. So it's going to be 3 minutes of delightful. No, I'm just kidding. It's three or almost a 3 minute intermission. So if you're lagging, you want to refresh, you want to go all the way out, you need a beverage, you need to go to a little girl's room, whatever. Give us a few minutes and we'll be right back, you guys. we're back.
We're back.
We're back. Mayor's still muted. She's ignoring us, you guys.
I'm back.
There she
I
is.
was actually answering Stephanie. Lots of cool stuff, Stephanie. You'll have to watch the replay or wind back. Lots of stuff still available.
Yepper. So, hey, Stephanie. Hey, Barbie. Welcome, welcome. So, Joyce, I remembered you. Are you still here? Those are the ones I still had. Stephanie. I think it was Stephanie. Ooh. Are you the one that asked me, watch the screen? Stephanie, are you watching?
Uh-oh.
I think it was her. I'm pretty sure it was her. She has dibs on this anywho. I think it was her that messaged me, I feel like. Did you miss one of these and you want one? Was that you? I'll have to go look up the price.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. Okay. I have to go look up the price because I don't remember what they were, but I have the sheets here so I can look it up. But I'll put your name on it.
Shauna sent you a PM when you get
You
to
did. Let me guess what it is. Have a hunch, I know. Let me look at it quick. Tonight is super laid back and easygoing tonight, in case you guys haven't figured that out yet.
Isn't it always like that though?
Tonight really is. Like, I have a weird week coming up and I don't want a crazy invoicing shipping cycle. So I'm just being super chill tonight in case you guys haven't caught on. The last one, Shauna. If it was, hold on, you guys. And Shauna, you could have typed that in chat. I'm not offended by that. Because I still have the option of saying yes or no. This one, Shauna?
She says yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I will. So Shauna, just so you guys know what's going on, she offered $275 for it. And yes, I will absolutely do that. You got it, girly. Putting your name on it.
Nice, Shauna.
Yeah, you guys can always ask. I mean, as long as it's respectful. Like, if I'm asking $322 for it and you say, hey, can you take 100? I mean, clearly no. But like, that was a respectful offer, so I can always consider that. So as long as it's respectful, always ask, you guys. I'm not offended. So these, did Joyce answer? Is she still here?
Yeah, she I believe she did say yes.
Okay, so she gets dibs on these. I'm looking for one book. I hope I didn't put it away. Okay, so these are the Mother's Magazine, and they're very similar to this, the Mother's Monthly Journal. And the paper is fantastic. It's they're cotton rag paper in these, and they measure 5.5 by 8 3/4. And then each one has an envelope, some sort of correspondence. Some are receipts or those sorts of things. Most of them are letters. Each one comes with a photo, a postcard, and that's these. These little booklets are really cute. They're a one signature. See if I can get, and that's how they're sewn together. That's how they're stitched together right through the cover. And it's blue. Like, blue is not even my favorite color unless it's paper. So there's that. These I remember, these were $12, Maggie, because normally I do them for $7, but because of this booklet that's in them, these are pretty fantastic. These were $12. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of those.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, this one was supposed to be Casey's. That's where I screwed up, Casey. Casey's not here, but if you rewatch
Yeah,
it.
you had to work.
That's
what are
how we ended up. What?
What are we calling these?
Oh, just memory. I think we call these memory packs. Just memory packs.
Joyce hasn't answered back yet. Just so I didn't know if you wanted to leave one back for her.
Okay, I will. Good call. Good call. All right, I'm going to put Joyce on here. Yep. I think I have her in Messenger. I can shoot her a message.
How much did you say?
12.
Okay.
You know what? We'll give her this girl. These are going to be random, you guys. Random.
How many did you say you had?
Not that many. 3, 4, 5, 6 now.
Okay. Joyce said, thank you, just got back.
Okay. Did you want one, honey? Do you want that?
I'm assuming.
Hey, Kendall.
Hi, Kendall. Okay, so Toby.
Yeah, Joyce said yes, she wants it.
Okay, so we got hers labeled. One for Toby Mags.
Yes.
Okay, got her.
One for Tracy Marie. Oh, jumped. That drives me nuts.
It literally irritates the daylights out of her, you guys. It just, and it delights me because I'm like, 12. I'm a 12-year-old. Okay, got Tracy.
Jen's Crafty Cottage.
Jen R. Got her.
Well, because when it jumps, I'm highlighting the wrong thing.
Exactly.
Sharon Davis.
Sharon D. Got her.
Linda Russell.
Linda R. One left if we need it.
Kendall.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Sold.
Okay. So then there's 2 that still have the, they're a little different. So it's a postcard, a stereo view, a long envelope. Most of these are not correspondence like letters. They're like invoices or letterhead or, like a letter from a company. And then each one has an almanac. So there's 2 of those. Again, totally random. Same price, Max.
Okay. It was 12, right?
Yep.
Okay. Rachel B.
Okay.
And Stephanie Wyeth.
Thank you, girls. Stephanie. Perfect.
And those are sold.
Perfect. Okay. So let's do you guys want to look at other stuff besides ledgers, or do you want to look at the ledgers? You guys weigh in. I do want to show, I gave everybody time to go look
Toby.
up the
Before
ledger.
you start.
Yep.
The one Toby got.
Yeah.
Can you give it to Cheryl Hood?
Sure.
Pass it on to Cheryl Hood.
Cheryl Hood. You got it. Thank you, girls. Much easier to fix now than later.
2 ledgers and 1 other stuff.
Okay.
So far.
Toby. Here we go. Perfect. Okay.
Hi, Megan.
So, oh my gosh. Look at this. Like, I knew there was no way we were going to get through everything tonight because I'm being all pokey pants, but there's tons. So the lectures on botany from 1847, like I said, this has been repaired. This is a new binding. The leather on the front cover is the original. There's the back. Now, here's how we can do this. I have it flat priced at $125. If you guys want to do it as an offer up, I will, but I'm going to start it at the $125. So it's entirely up to you guys how we proceed with that. But I happen to love this book. There's lots and lots of text in the back. Most of the illustration is up in the front, but I do love the 2 columns. And this is what do I want to say? The definition of the plants, or the plant anatomy. That's the word I wanted, plant anatomy. So there was the plates, and then you start getting into here's the text, and then we come up here a little bit more and you'll start seeing the dissections.
2 flats, no offer ups.
Okay. And I'll measure the book for you here in a second. And all that foxing. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. And it is rag paper. I love this book. I think it's pretty fantastic. I was going to keep it and, dismantle it and scan it and do the things. But if you saw the pile that I have yet to get to, it's absurd. So we're 5 inches wide and 8 inches tall. And then right at 1.5 inches thick. So this one, if you'll just put this one in for $125, Max.
Okay.
Put these guys away before they slide all over the place and we have a mess.
Okay. Are you back?
Yep.
Rachel B.
Nice.
Then it went Stephanie, then Beverly, then proxy for Shauna, and then Shauna.
Nice. Very, very nice. Just so you know, I do have my eyeballs on some more botany books. They're beautiful. I think I've shared, it's another set of one that I have that I've shared with you guys that it's in Patty's hoard pile at the moment. So we'll see how it works. So the cover board on this one is just short of 10.5 and then 16.25. These covers are really thick. This one has split. It's actually 2 boards adhered together. Oh my gosh, Rachel, I want to know if you're going to do a digital kit with that. If these were not split, I think they would be like 3/8 of an inch thick, the cover. So there's the front, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see why I said fire damage, right? There's where this spine, there's the back. And this one is probably another 15-pounder. This one's pretty heavy. There is some water damage around the edges. It did have all burgundy tabbed index. Some of them are missing due to the heat situation. There's a stamped date, 1919, right here in the front. And it says Saturday. So this is whatever activity was going on Saturday. This one I have not figured out
Hey, Jody.
what company this was. Or what the accounting is for. I just it's a company that provided a service for other companies. That's the best I can come up with. But every day is written at the top. So here we are to Saturday again, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I would pick this one up, but it's really heavy. Maybe I'll pick it up once so you guys can see the writing.
Oh, pretty. Rachel said she might, but she's probably going to put it in her do not touch items.
Ah, does that work? Oh my gosh, I feel like I should have one of those. Back here, the writing is a light blue. And we are in 1920. So this thing spanned 2 years, this whole ledger. And it's Monday through Saturday this is March. And we started in January. Yep. And it goes through, there's August, September. See, and there's some water damage again. It doesn't smell funky. It doesn't have any mold on it, but it has been wet. So it's a little crunchy where the pages are wet, but that only goes in like, I don't know, 12 or 15 pages maybe. So yeah, to September 7th of 1920, but it's chock full, and the paper is heavy duty paper. This is going to fold beautifully. It would be fantastic. Run through the printer. Just saying. So yeah, just lots and lots and lots of writing. No blanks. Every page is written on. So if you want a ledger to harvest, this one would also be, oh, this one is one of those machine stitched ones too, by the way. It's got like those 1/2-inch long stitches in here. And they're on that hinge. So they're stitched to the hinge, and then the book is assembled. Just so you know, that's how these go. So these signatures you could pull out. If you cut these stitches, this whole signature is going to come out. They're not glued. There's no glue out here by the fold of the folios. So each one comes out clean. They're really nice. It is very sturdy paper, Mare.
You can tell.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So eight folios per signature. So super nice. But what I was going to say was, if you wanted to harvest some of these out of here, these that are on these hinges like this are really the best ones, I think, to do altered art books or scrapbooks or glue books or any of the things. Because if you take this, I mean, and you guys know, right, to take the page and tip it and tear it, it's almost like it'll perforate, right? It'll come right out. But you can get, take out as many pages as you want and thin it down, and then you've got tons of room to grow. I think, or even every other page maybe. Because this paper is so thick, this one's going to thin down pretty quickly if you start harvesting from each signature. But then where I was going with that is, then you've got plenty of paper to play with, you know, to print on or in your journals just as is. But then you've still got the book to play with, you know. And if you come in and glue these down and seal it, you'll quit, like, see this piece, the top piece of the leather is scuffed right there, but this will stop peeling and chipping off. No more schmutz. So, yeah. This one is going to be flat price, Mags. This one is $200.
Okay.
Oh, and it has the really fabulous, it is a little stuck right there and super crunchy right here. You can hear it. That's where all the noise is. This marbled paper is purple and yellow. So pretty.
That's cool paper.
It is really different. Come on, lay down there nicely. There we go. Lorna, you crack me up. Yeah, and like I said, you guys, I know these are pricey, but I've gotta bring them out and show them to you guys before I start dismantling them. We're gonna leave this one available, Meg. She goes in the dismantle pile.
Still available.
Okay, cool. Very cool. See, this makes my life easy. I don't have to stress over it. I don't have to wonder. These are German diaries, as in written in German. There's 5 of them. I am going to put A on this one just because it's a little different. They're all the same price.
Oh, look at the writing though.
Yeah, they're pretty fabulous. This one starts 1900. Well, you know what? They're numbered 1, 2, 3. I don't know what happened to 4 and 5, but there's 6 and 7, and 6 is missing its cover. 6 is 1923. 3 is 1908, but they're full all the way through. And it's just daily.
That would be me. Sorry.
No, you're fine, Max. Go ahead.
She was asking who had the crying kitty. I said, that would be me.
So I'm going to go with the numbers that are on them. You guys can see them. So I'm going to say 1, 2,
What
3.
should I call them? German
Diaries.
diaries.
Yep. So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. So Maggie's going to look for the first 1, the first 2, and so on. These are 35 each, Max.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever found foreign diaries. I think they've always been like about a trip someplace, but written in English. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, Tracy Marie would like 2. Number 2.
Tracy Marie for number 2. Got her.
And Stephanie had wanted number 2 also.
Okay.
So I'll put 1, 3, 6, and 7 available.
Okay. These will probably wind up in the Patty vault. Just saying. Especially that one. Thank you, Tracy. All righty. So let's see here. These are 2 German cookbooks with tons of little handwritten bits all the way through.
Nice.
Yep. And oh my gosh, just wait. Just wait. Here's a calling card. Little newspaper recipes.
Are we going to A and B these?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's a handwritten recipe. I left all the little ephemera bits in these. Look at this piece of lace.
Oh, that's really
Different, right? Like who
it's
puts
different, but it also looks like it's antique.
It is. But like who puts lace in their cookbook? This is a little seed packet, like a legit seed packet. Isn't that the cutest thing ever?
Wow. That's tiny.
And then, yeah, and so there's some ferns. Now, I don't read German and I did not translate these. I'm pretty sure these are cookbooks. And I say that because it looks like measurements. So, can you guys see? Like, it looks like measurements, yeah? I think it's cookbook.
I see one that looks almost like it says butter.
Right. So, I'm going with cookbook. Another recipe, more tip-ins. So this one is green, this one is blue. And again, there's just tons of little ephemera bits. And there's cooking splatter everywhere. This one even has a little bit of, where'd it go? You just saw it. Music from a hymnal. Here's some more little tip-ins, more tip-ins. Ephemera, a letter. Nope, not a letter. That's how to make a Manhattan cake. Nope. Molasses, a molasses cake. Put your glasses on, Patty. More tip-ins. More tip-ins. And another piece of lace.
They might have used that as a bookmark.
They had to have. But I think I think it's fantastic. I love it. So another handwritten recipe. So, and like the other one had the seed packet. Look at this one.
Oh, cute.
It's an ad card. Isn't that cute? So, this one, I can't tell for sure which date, which year. It's 18 and then it's like almost like it missed and then 9. So it's 18 something. And then this one is inscribed in the front 1897, which would be the green one. And it says 1877. So before 1900 for both of them. These are also going to be 35 each.
Okay.
I had an A. A will be green, B will be blue. Let me go see who's dinging me. Okay.
Seriously. Okay, those are sold.
Awesome.
Michelle Rowe says either she prefers the green one. Is that A?
Yep.
Okay. And then after her, Tracy Marie said A, but then B. So she gets B.
Okie dokie. Thank you, ladies. You guys are going to love these. I think they're just, I want to say precious, but I love them. I never know if it sounds too like drippy. So,
Precious?
huh?
Precious?
Yeah. Like, how often do I say that?
Well, you never say that.
Exactly. But I just really love the heritage in them. So you guys got to go Google this so you don't think I've lost my marbles. Do you guys see this? Like, I love these. It's a reader. So, well, it's a primer. So it's 4.5 inches wide by 7 inches tall, right? So there's the back. There's the front. You guys have to Google this, or at least a couple of you. This one probably is not for sale tonight. This is the Sanders Pictorial Primer, and that's what it says in German.
Oh, cool.
Everything through here is English, German. English, German.
Wow, that's awesome.
Copyright or print date on this one is 1846. Has anybody Googled this yet? Here's English. There's German. I want them to come back and be like, holy moly.
Did you Google it?
I did.
Okay.
I went and researched. I started on Google and it turned into a whole rabbit trail. The prices of these are insane. So English, German, English, German. Dear Google, has Patty lost her marbles? I bet it did say yes. It probably said.
Nancy said 95 on Abe.
Keep looking. Keep looking. There, it's nuts. Like, if you guys find one of these Sanders pictorial primers, even if they're just all in English, these things are pricey, you guys. Pick them up. Look at that.
Christine says 150.
Yep.
Stephanie Wise says, I saw one for 450.
Yep.
Nancy said 250 on Amazon.
Yep. The lowest price one, I didn't find the $95 one that she found. The lowest I found was $125. And I looked again today just to make sure. But look at these.
That's cool.
I'm in love with this. Like,
Yeah, I would keep that one too.
I think it's pretty spectacular.
It's just so unique. I've never seen anything like that.
I know. I thought it was pretty cool. And I was like, oh, well, you know. And then I was going to price. And I was like, well, I want to go see how rare it is, right? Like, it's really not as like the English to German ones are more rare-ish, but not like exceptionally rare. Like, I'd be horrified to take it apart. Not that kind of rare, you know? But like, I think it's pretty special. But I wanted to show it to you guys so that if you stumble across one somewhere, you know what you're looking at and you see the value in it.
Right.
Because I promise you, if I'm out and about and I find one, I don't even care if the cover's gone. If I find one and it's got a $25 price tag on it, I'm buying it all day. Just so you guys, you know, just for perspective, I guess, and knowledge. It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. If anybody, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say, and I was like, nope, because somebody will take me up on it and then I'll be sad. Anyways, I just wanted to show that one to you guys. So let's see here. This book, I did warn you guys that I was doing all the fancy things tonight, right? So this book is from 1759, and I believe it's the accomplished practicer. The F's are S's. So if you think about it too hard, you're going to stumble all over the place. So it's accomplished practicer in the High Court of Chancery. And like I said, it's printed in London, 1759. It is indeed rag paper. It's delightful. Good night, Lisa. Shelly, that was mean. But I mean, if you guys are really into, I'll bring it back. I do have a price on it. I mean, if you guys really, really are interested in that primer, I'll tell you what I have it priced at. We can put it in if you want to. This is my favorite part of this whole book. The tables of fees. Look how look at the formatting on there.
Well, that's nice.
Isn't that different?
Yeah.
There's a couple different, like, this is text, you know, normal text block that we're used to, right? Except it's got a nice wide margin on it. But then when you start getting up here, it's like there's italics, there's little quotes, like that one. And then like here, These are just pretty spectacular. I love these. This one I'm like really undecided if I'm going to, if it doesn't go tonight, I may put it on my shelf and just hang on to it for a while. Oh, and the tables in the back are pretty spectacular too.
What should I call it?
The High Court of Chancery. Because we know how to spell that and say it. Hey, Casey.
I got it.
Okay, $17.59.
Yep.
Oh, I should probably measure this. This one's going to be flat price mags at 75.
Okay.
So we're 5 inches across, 8 1/4 inches, and just short of 1.5 inches thick. So there's your front cover.
Welcome back, Casey.
There's the spine, and there's the back. This one may wind up in packs. I don't know. If I keep it, I'll have to pull something else off because the shelf that it goes on is full, like full. You know that one thing comes in, something else has to go out.
Right? You just said that last week, I think.
I know. It's a thing. It's a real thing. You know what? The light is catching this just a certain way. So have you guys seen how they emphasize the bands? Look here where the strings came down.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw that, the way the light was hitting it, sitting on the table. That's pretty cool. You don't see that real often. You can see it in the back.
I love
too.
the cover.
Yeah, it's nice old leather. So, all right, cool beans.
Right.
This one goes in the still available pile. All right, next. What do we want to do next? Unless you guys are ready to wrap up, what do you guys think? You just want to keep looking? So since I got scolded by Shelly and told that I was being mean, you can put the primer in, Mags, from the 1866, the German. Can you just put English/German primer?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to flat price that one at $125.
Okay.
This one, if I dismantle it, I would probably scan it and do printed packs, not digitals, printed packs for you guys if I decide to dismantle it. But I have a sneaking hunch I would have to find another one before I would be willing to dismantle this one.
I love that.
I think it's pretty spectacular. But you know what? You guys are hanging out pretty good tonight. And I like a show and tell night. It tells me where you guys are at on things. Okay, so we'll put her back in the still available pile.
Okay.
She can live at Patty's house. So this one is a ladies' society, but I feel like it's the Ladies Society of Brotherhood of Locomotive Firemen. And it starts, the secretary changes a couple times in here.
Is this a ledger?
Yes, but it's more of a minutes book.
Okay.
So we're going to call it minutes. It's a minute book.
Okay.
Yeah, it starts in 1901. And I'm going to flip through and then I'll bring it up and show you a little bit of the handwriting. And there's a couple of just set-in pages. But yeah, definitely. Okay, so let me pull it up here so you guys can see. So this is basically the wives club of locomotive firemen. Otherwise, well, were these, I guess what I should say is auxiliary. Today they're called the auxiliary and not the society. See the different handwritings? I love this woman's handwriting. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Every
that's
page
really
is,
pretty.
yeah, every page is full. Well, not full, but written on. And I know it looks a little like it skips, but it's not. It's a nice fluid handwriting. So, like I said, it starts in 1901 and it goes through 1920. So you've got a nice span of years. And like if you want to read and learn about the Women's Auxiliary or the Ladies Society, this would be the one. This one is 8 1/4 inches by 11. There's your front cover. There's your spine. And there's the back.
Nice.
Nope, it's firemen for, let's see, locomotive firemen. It's from the railway. So there's that one. So this one, Maggie, I'm asking 90 for this one.
Okay.
If we have any interest or desire.
Hey, Paris.
Hey, Paris.
Oh, sold to Casey.
Nice. Thank you, sir. You're gonna love it for sure. This one is from 1866. There's your front cover. There's your spine. Definitely has a story to tell. But look at, isn't that cool?
Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
And then the inside is like, well, really? I expected fancy schmancy end papers, but no, not so much. So from the back coming forward, please notice there's lots and lots and lots of blank paper. For you girls that are always looking for blank.
Wow.
Oodles, 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 oodles. We're up to page 22. On page 19, I think it's 19. Yep, on page 19, the handwriting starts.
Is that another minute book?
This one is I'm going to say inventory, because if you see here, it says parts of section. So I don't know. It
I'm going to
says
put inventory ledger.
Look, see what it says, Swamp and Sons Records. 1866. So there's blank, blank, blank. On page 7.
Oh, look
So
at
from
that.
page 7 to page 19, which gives you 12 pages of handwriting. But
That's beautiful.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 12 pages of delightfulness. I absolutely love this.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm going to show you all 12 pages.
Wow.
Totally scannable.
Mm-hmm.
Print it 9 million times. make a digital. If you make a digital out of this, like when I say this, you guys, I'm totally not kidding. Please let me know. Send me the link. Let us know in chat. Hey, Patty, that book
I
from
would
you.
love to know.
I have a digital ready. You know. Look at that. Look at that. Look, just
Cool.
it's everything. Oh my gosh, you guys, my arm is going to fall off. Who's dizzy? Anybody dizzy yet? Look at that. I just love this thing.
Yeah.
Look at here. Just. That's it. Page 19. We're done. That's it. And the rest is blank. So I know the price is going to seem a little obnoxious. This is really nice paper, you guys. This is very similar quality paper to the blue ledger packs that we started out with. I don't see a watermark on it, so I'm not sure where the paper was manufactured or what have you, but it is very, very similar to the blue paper. So, and it, as it should be, that paper was 1850s. This is 1860s. So for that 10 years, they really should be pretty similar. This one, Maggie, did I measure this? I don't think I did.
No, I don't think you did.
So it's 7.5 wide by 12.5 tall. And then right at 3/4 of an inch thick. This one is going to be 85 if anybody's interested in this one.
Okay.
And it is beat up. I mean, it's rough, but you know, it's almost 200 years old too.
That's sold.
Okay. Hey, Jackie.
That's going to Stephanie Wyeth.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Jackie, you were right under her on the sold.
Stephanie Wyeth. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's see how you guys feel about these. All right, this one is a different, those two are the same. All right, that one I have to do separate. Okay. So these two are, let me find my glasses. So this is abatements. These are court dockets, I guess you would say. So abatements of 1857 and previous years. So this is dated 1865. This one is dated 1857. It's delinquent tax list of the township. So it's got 1857 there, but then it's Berlin olive and orange for 1867 or 1864. So I'm not 100% certain until we get into it and I remind myself. So 10 inches wide by 15.25. 10 inches by 15.25. And these are thinner. These are under 1/2 inch thick. There's the back cover. These are the same price, so I can A/B these.
Okay.
This watercolor paper, you guys. Watercolor. Oh my gosh, marbled paper.
That's cool. What did you call them?
They're court dockets.
Okay.
So this one goes from 1857 to 1864. And again, they have the most beautiful
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
handwriting. Yeah. But
Even
do you
the numbers. Look at the numbers. They're so fancy.
Mm-hmm.
see it?
Yeah.
But that's why I have a hard time with these, because I never know if do I take them apart? Do I leave them whole? You know, it's always like this perplexing little situation I get myself in. So that's that one. And it's just beautiful all the way through. Like, I'll show you the last written page. See, it's just as pretty as it started.
Mm-hmm.
I just love these. So this one is the delinquent tax. That will be A. B is going to be the abatements. And it starts 1863, I think. Look at that.
Nice.
Isn't that pretty? And then back here you've got some red ink with the black. And then this is my favorite. Can't lie.
Oh, yeah.
So, and the paper on these is really, really nice. Look at this. I'll even hold it up for you guys. Look at that.
Waterford.
Look here. Spring Rock. Like, they're just absolutely stunning. You guys know it's the handwriting for me, right? Draws me in. I get stuck every single time. So between the age and the handwriting and all the things, the marbled covers, these, Maggie, if anybody wants one of these are going to be $140 each.
Okay.
Yep. And I know some of you think I may have lost my mind, and that's okay. But if you go look around, you'll realize there's people that have lost more of their marbles than I have. Just saying.
I can't lose any more. This is crazy.
I know, if I lose any more marble, I sometimes I feel like I have 3 brain cells left. I have 2 chasing 1.
Okay, Gigi says either. Me either. So how about we give her A?
Okay. You got it. Thank you, Gigi. All righty. We'll leave B still available, Mags.
B still available.
Yep. Probably ought to put B.
Oh, Jackie M just said me B.
You got it. Thank you, ma'am. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you guys. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys know I won't scan anything if I'm going to bring it to you guys and offer it for sale. I don't scan it first. So you guys have the only ones. So let's see here. Was anybody waiting for this one? This long, skinny little.
Oh my gosh, I love that one.
I think it's fantastic. And I'm not going to lie, you guys. I did not go price reference this or anything. I totally priced this based on if you want it, this is what you have to pay me to have it. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. And then it's got the blue fire policy in there. It's the nice tanned paper. Like, if you dismantle this one and sew these signatures, well, these folios back into your journal right where they're already folded, it's going to hold up forever. It's just divine. Just divine. So it's 3 3/4 by 12.5 by 1 inch. And she's flat priced at $100, Megs.
Yeah, and what year is it? Did it say a year?
It starts 1851. Nope, that's a lie. Is that a one?
1853?
Hold on. Yes, 1851. I had to go far enough in to see if there was an 1852 or 1858. 1851. And the handwriting in here is spectacular.
Yeah,
but just
wow.
know it switches to pencil farther in. It's not ink all the way through. It's just ink in the very beginning, and then they switched to pencil. But this inked writing is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. All right, in there.
12.5. So 3 3/4 by 12.5.
That's sold.
Not surprised.
Going to Jude.
Nice. Well done. Thank you, ma'am. Oh my gosh. I may have to tuck her under my pillow tonight. I love this. Okay. So where are we at time-wise? Oh, we're almost done.
I have 1019.
Okay, yeah, we're almost done. So the Mother's Journal book that I showed you guys, this one, when I showed you the reference for the memory packs, this is the only hardcover of this I've ever seen, or bound collection of these I've ever seen. I've only ever seen them, the individuals. So this is 5.5 by 8 3/4, and it's right at 3/4 of an inch thick. So there's the front. Talk about boiled.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You mixed media girls, you girls that like grubby, boiled ruggedness. This is you all day. And rag paper. And this is, see how it says 1866 and 7. It just cracks me up.
What is it called?
It's the Mother's Journal, the Mother's Monthly Journal. And here's the January. And it's been wet. It's not currently moldy or gross, I would tell you guys. But definitely has been used. Like thumb through, used, read. Tons and tons of foxing in here. There's a couple of pages that are ripped. I'm not sure why, but there's like a hole here. It's torn here. And there's another one that's got a big tear right here.
Louise is not looking.
Yeah, don't look, Louise. Let's see, it's got a big tear right there. But anyway, this is rag paper. This thing is fantastic. And again, you know, I can't keep everything. And you guys know that I have quite a weakness for anything rag paper and amazing grubby covers. But I can't keep them all. So here's that.
To know, is it for mothers or is that the name of publishing?
Well, like here, it says on early domestic education. And then there's an article. Let's find it. Hang on. Let me find the first page of a monthly issue. Okay, so this is March. The departed state of those who die in infancy. So then it's going to talk about losing an infant. And then here we have on early domestic education. So it's going to talk about, before advancing into, what the heck? Oh, consideration, sorry, of another faculty. We will add on the subject of education of timidity in children. So they're going to, you know, tackle timid children behavior.
It's for mothers.
Yep, it's for mothers. Thoughts on mothers' responsibilities, the prayer of faith, the winter's bouquet. So there's going to be like stories. the morning thought. Here's some questions for the quarterly meeting. So evidently there was meetings in certain towns, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I meant it for the paper. So this one is 60, if anybody's interested in that one, Megs.
Okay.
1886. There we go. I almost lost my tag for the diaries. Oof. That would have been scary stuff.
I'm going to put still available.
Okay. So, are these what I think they are? One moment. Yes, they are. So this I dismantled. And somebody wanted the cover. The use companion. The last time I had them in full pages. Here's a super grubby cover. There's that cover. I will measure these. And I'm going to ABCD them, and much to your delight, Maggie, they're going to be different prices. All right. So D is going to be the Hartford Fire. It is 10.5 by 17. The Use Companion is going to be 11.25 by 16.5. The horizontally oriented, oops, this one is pretty rough, is
Good night, Robin.
16 by 11. That will be B. And then A is going to be, this was that receipt one. You guys grabbed up all those receipts right away. 9.25 by 11.5. And this one was stapled. So, oops, there's the back. So two separates. So A, you don't have to write the prices in, Mags. I'm going to do it on the stickies so that they can see it clearly.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
So what is it? A, B, C, D?
Yes, ma'am. So A is going to be $8. B is going to be $10.
Yep, it just covers Casey.
Yep, just the cut. Oh, shoot. That one's upside down. C. Oh, maybe I'll just do it this way. I'm on a trend. 12. $2 increment increases. That works. It makes my head not hurt. And D is going to be 14.
Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, that's in. Okay. Tamar is going to take D.
Got her.
Sharon Vandergraaf is going to take A.
Sharon V. Got her.
And Jackie M had wanted A, so I don't see anything for B or C.
Okie dokie. All righty. So B and C are still available. Those go over here. So just to wrap up, you guys, I'm going to show you the ledgers we didn't get to. This one, and you guys will have to tell me if you want to do another ledger night, or if I should just put these on the Patty shelf and own them forever. And that one, oof, I'm trying to do them by size. Then there's that one, and that one, and this, look at this one.
Oh, nice.
That one. These two are really a hot mess, but they're beautiful. These are township and school. I don't know. Don't remember. There's tons in here, though. There's like a nice variety in these. But there's minutes of the school meetings and all kinds of stuff in there. There's that one.
They want more ledger nights.
Okay.
Before I lose it, Paris is going to take B from the book covers.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Wow, that was loaded, Mags. That was like Patty comments all night long before I lose it. But this one is similar to that one. So, the school board meetings and like their taxes, I don't know. It's all about the school district, those two, and whatever it is. Okay.
Too many ledgers, said no one ever.
Well, and it's hard, you guys. I mean, they're getting way more expensive. Especially these older ones and the more unique ones. Like this one. Look at this. This one's little. And there's a lot of blank, but then there's, but you have to pay to get these unique ones, when you find them, they're not inexpensive. So like that one, that would be my asking price on that one. And wow. I know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the prices are high, but I don't always know where you guys are on price points for certain things either. But like this one is 7.5 by 4.5, and then right at 3/4 of an inch thick. But I just love it. Just love it. Teal blue. This one? It's pretty. I love this one.
Oh yeah, you can see parts of it look teal.
Yep.
In case you like the orange one.
Yeah, I am prepping you guys, like for real. It's not just me. They're getting really expensive. I remember when I used to find ones like this for like $20 or $30, and I could pretty much count on somewhere between $20 and $30 on most of these all day. That is no longer the situation. Like I've had sticker shock, like you guys have sticker shock sometimes. And I just look at them like, you're nuts. You're absolutely nuts. This one I have 125 on. It's 1874. This paper, you guys, this is the paper you guys all love. This is the one, this is like the stuff I printed on for you guys originally when I was printing Morning's digitals on ledger paper. This is the stuff I was using, and it's just fabulous. But like, I know you guys are like, it's blank, Patty. It's not all blank. Here's 1892, 1891. And the writing in these is fantastic. And like this writing, the ones with this beautiful writing are the ones that are getting really hard to find.
Well, because nobody's using cursive anymore.
Correct. And especially long form sentence structure writing. And like, look at this one. This is amazing.
Yeah,
so many of them have gone on burn piles, into landfills. I hate to say it, but some of us hoard them. it happens. But for this handwriting, that's like if I took these out and sold them by the page, you know, they're going to be almost $10 a page because of the handwriting, because of the quality of the paper, because of the age of them. So, you know, it's kind of like you have to weigh the odds. You know, at 10 pieces of paper, you're better off to buy the whole ledger, and then you have all the blanks so that if you scan these, you can print on the blanks. You know, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, that's how my mind works, right? Can you hear that paper? I could just thumb through this thing all day.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
So yeah, I mean, and if anybody wants this one, you know, just type it in there. I want that one. But it's 1874 and it's you know, I would start this one at 125. If I take this apart, you know, then it's a different ballgame because now it's no longer a complete collectible object. So I have to get more out of it.
Lorna.
All right, Lorna, my mind is just greedy. Are you saying you want it, Lorna? Because Tamara is
Patty,
saying
you should probably put it in.
Okay. If you think it's fair, if you think it's more fair, yes. I didn't really think there would be that much interest in it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, go ahead and put it in, Mags, if you want to.
In case you would like to know.
How much did you say?
Go ahead.
125.
Okay.
I would feel really horrible, Shelly, except Shauna. She got a screaming deal earlier. She asked for a favor. She got a deal. Well, not a favor, but you know what I mean. And she gets it.
Okay, it is sold.
Okay.
And it's going to Lori H.
Okay.
You were right
Thank
under
you.
It went Shauna, then Tamar, then Stephanie, then Jackie M. And then
okay, so because I created a little bit of a monster here and I will feel bad. Do you, Maggie and Mary, do you guys mind staying for like 10 more minutes?
I'm good.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. So I'm going to show these two aren't fair in that bundle. These two. Hang on, you guys. I'm going to level the playing field here. If nobody's mad and throwing things at me. All right. These are all going to be different price points, Mags, but you don't have to do the pricing. I'll write it on the tags.
Okay.
Okay. So A is going to be, this one is $225. And I'll show you the inside here in just a second. Okay, so let me find my ruler. So A measures 11 by 18 and is 1.25 inches thick. So there's the cover. This had a really nice label on it, I think, and it's, as you can see it, and it's been pulled off. There's the back. This is down to the suede, so it feels like suede leather. And then on the inside, this one is, oh my gosh, you guys, this thing is fantastic. I should probably have priced this way higher, but it is what it is. This is the morning report of the sick and wounded. This is from 1860. So this is a military war where they would have kept track of the morning reports, the nurses or the doctors, I'm not certain, but I feel like it would have been the nurses, and then filling in all this information on each patient daily because it's the morning report. And it in the would have been which ward they were in, I'm presuming.
Good night, Christine.
Good night, Christine. It is dated. I'm sorry, not dated, but there's like page numbers. So somebody was getting ready to use it, but never did. And I'm wondering if they were going to get ready to make a scrapbook out of it. It does start on what they hand numbered page 9. The first few pages are gone. This is just some mathing. It's not like legit documentation, but it's like somebody was keeping a running list of numbers to add up. So there's that one. And that's what it looks like at the top. And then see there, morning report of the sick and wounded. So there's that one. So that will be our A.
You said 1860, right?
Yes. And it's pre-printed.
Yes.
The pages are pre-printed 186. Yeah. And then a blank.
Well, Civil War started in 61.
Correct.
So it could have been a book just purchased or made for that.
Right. Know? I think it might have been. This one is 1867. This will be our B. Look at this. Again, this is a township. I don't know if this one's a court docket or more like property purchases, taxes sort of thing. But the writing in this is just spectacular.
Beautiful.
And it's full all the way through. So I'll get this one measured up. This one is 200. And then the other ones, in case you guys hadn't noticed, I'm moving my way down price points, right? There's B. So B is 10 by 15 3/4. A and B. C is the cash book. I'll go ahead and get that one measured. It's 8 1/4 by 14. This one is 1917. And again, it's beautiful, beautiful handwriting. And it's just chock full of that beautiful handwriting. And it goes through, I think it's 1920, it's 21 or 22, but it starts in 1917. Look at that.
Nice.
So that one will be our C. That one's going to be 100. And then these two are the school ones. And I'm not familiar with these, you guys. So here's like the district clerk's report, the record of teachers reports to the district clerk, just a lot of school stuff. This is dated 1913. Most everything written in here is in pencil. Here's a teacher's contract. Like, how cool is that? This should have been minutes, but it was all empty. And then description of the boundaries. Nobody filled in the description of boundaries. I feel like I could run amok and not get into trouble at all, ever. Just saying. And it is pretty much ready to be dismantled very easily. So that will be our D. That one is 75. And E is going to be the same price because it's the same thing, just a different year. we'll give you, this one is a little bit more solidly bound. You could repair that one if you wanted to or reinforce it. And again, most of the writing is in pencil.
Nice.
They're just fun. This one does have the minutes. So there's that one. All right. Oh, I need to measure one of these so you guys have a size on these. So these are 8 3/4 by 11 3/4. All right. There we go. Let them rip. That'll be helpful, because then any of these that don't go, I can put in the dismantle pile instead of the Patty Hoard pile.
Okay, Stephanie Wise is going to get C. They all wanted C.
I bet. I bet. It was a good one. And they like the covers. They love these covers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, you guys.
All right. E, E, T, E.
Ugh. But see, if I don't do that on occasion, then I just end up with them just gathering back there.
Can Casey see the inside of A again? Up
Sure.
close?
Sure. Let me gather some schmutz. You can do it. Go ahead. I was so hoping you would do it, and they would be like, wait, you have 4 hands? Rosie's here tonight. So it's got the marbled, and then it's just blank all the way through, except that one page where somebody was mathing. So you see how they numbered the pages up there in the corner?
Oh, yeah.
But it's pre-printed 1860. So, and I agree with Mare. I don't know. I don't want to go there if I don't know for sure. But I do feel like it's pre-war, and that's what they were. But wars happened a lot then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it was pretty common. And it's a
I
nice
just never
sturdy.
saw a title like that before, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, this one's a nice piece of history. So I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it. That's what she is. That's A, or he. And I happen to love this part and this.
The cover is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty fabulous.
Yeah, those rough parts are my favorites too.
Right? Yeah, it's blank all the way through, except that one page where they were doing a little bit of mathing. Do you think you'll do it, or are you going to do it? Because them are two different things. Because I think about a lot of things that don't mean I do it. I'm just saying. And I've had children, so, you know, and I have a husband.
Just for sure, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Afterpay helps, he said.
So should I put your name on it, Casey?
You want it, Casey?
We're such brats.
Do it.
Spell it out for us, man. Spell it out.
Well, that's nice, Stephanie.
Yes, please. I'm going to kick myself in the pants.
Oh my gosh. You got it. I can't even tell you guys how many times and I get what you're saying, Casey, like, oh, again? I get it. But you know, I've learned the hard way when I'm out picking for you guys, not for me, for you guys. And I walk away without a thing that I stood there and thought about. Every single time I regret it.
Yeah.
Every single time. So there's that. I get it. Totally. For myself, I walk away from so many things that I think I have to have in my life. It's absurd. It is a pretty cover. It really is. So, all right, you guys, that is going to wrap us up for tonight. There was something, I know there's, Lisa is going to be here Thursday night. So Lisa is bringing tons and tons of stuff for you guys. That's part of the reason I did some of the things I did tonight, because I'm trying to get a feel for what the girls are doing and do some, you know what I mean? Not do what they're going to do. Let's see, what else was there was something else I wanted to, it was another update, but I don't remember. Somebody will ask me in the group and we'll answer it there.
Did you see Vern's comment?
Nope, I'm keeping it. You didn't stretch out, please, quite long enough. I'm going to wait another week. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I will ship your stuff. Close Vern's box. There you go. That doesn't, anyway. You behave yourself. Oh my gosh, I just made her blush, you guys. I love it. I really am rotten. Your grandbabies are back. Very nice. Man, I could have told you Texas is, I mean, bless you guys that live in Texas. Nothing personal, but I swear, I used to go to Texas 3 or 4 times a year to set up for a big, huge market. I promise you, everything in Texas is trying to kill you. It is. All of it. Everything. And the mosquitoes are the size of small children.
Yeah, no thanks.
Huh?
I said, yeah, no thanks.
They are.
No,
they're
And don't they have like scorpions or something?
Yes. And tarantulas that live in the dirt, you know, like holes. And like gross. And who wants
tarantula face?
Oh my gosh. And like these red velvet ants, and they're so pretty, but they will kill a cow. So it's like
ants are horrible.
Everything is trying to kill you. The humidity weighs 9,000 pounds. Just saying. Not that I'm opinionated about it or anything, you guys. I'm just saying. Not that I feel strongly, but yes, and it's 100 degrees all year round. All year. Diane I. You betcha. Ship Diane. See, I'm going to spell that. I'm going to say that better now. Mm-hmm. Ship Diane I. You got it, ma'am? Well, everybody drives 100 miles an hour everywhere. Everywhere. Like, no joke. It's just the way it is. Especially the hair. Women's hair, it's big. It's really big. It's really big. It's because of all the humidity. It's just like, no joke.
Oh my God. You used to crack me up when we get in video calls when you were there.
Corona was my best friend. Yeah. Coffee and Corona.
Yeah, she'd real. Sit there and say, some bug out there was trying to kill her.
It was, though. For real.
Oh, gosh, that was funny.
Yeah, exactly, Kath. Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's a whole other world. It's craziness. So, anywho, now that you've heard my Dallas whatever or Texas whatever spiel. Oh my gosh.
I remember my dad watering your house. Oh my word, Diane, that's crazy.
Yeah, Arizona is another one. It's like so ridiculously hot, and then it gets cold at nighttime. But I think half of that is it only feels so cold because it was so crazy hot. You know what I mean? And it's like that fast.
Oh, nice,
So.
Michelle.
Nice. Very nice. Anywho, you guys, I'm going to get off here and not keep these ladies any longer. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm feeling a little chit-chatty. So, I could be here for another 3 hours. So, anywho, I'm going to say goodnight. Invoicing will be tomorrow and Wednesday. So if you don't see anything before Wednesday, don't freak out. Give me till Wednesday. Tomorrow's kind of a weird day. So I'm going to be in and out. So yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Thanks, Maggie. Thanks, Mayor.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
And
Have a great night.
thanks to all the mods. We'll see you guys later.
Good night, everyone.